Hey guys, welcome back to episode 25 of Pokemon Blue. Today we're gonna start by doing Koga, the fifth gym leader, and then from here, then we'll move on to the Safari Zone. And as you can see, yeah. And for the most part, like I said, I think in the last episode, his types are poison types, so we'll see how that one goes. He's gonna use X attack on coughing, okay. And just use double sword stance, it will increase the attack a lot, and he's doing the same thing for coughing. Not sure why. Just fly and hit him, pretty much. Wow, that was fast. Okay, 1354. And then we have Muck here. And just fly and see hit this thing, see what happens. Wow, did that much damage? Okay. Poison gas, it doesn't affect because I'm not in the middle of the roadway, so yeah. 1966, level 36. About to use coughing again, another one. I think it's at the same level 37. Yeah. Not sure why he used the same types, but okay. And dead. And 1354. About to use Wheezing. No, I will stay with what I have. And I can't believe this battle is not as hard as I think it is. I actually don't even need Butterfree for this battle. Let's see. Sludge, not gonna work. Wow, that's a considerable amount of... Oh shoot! Self-destruct! No, don't. Stop! Oh, come on! Wow, that's a way to go out with a bang. Just kill everything. 4257. Now that you have the Soul Bash, the defense of your Pokemon increases. Also let you use Surf. And that's a good one too. TM06. Contains toxin. Is a secret technique over 400 years old. Basically, it's just like Sludge, except it, you know, it has a high chance of actually poisoning something. Poisoning a Pokemon, I should say. Yeah, I just have to rearrange some Pokemon here. Okay, good. Alright, so now we're done with that gym. That was quick. Usually, I don't know why the gym battles are just taking so short. Yeah, it takes forever to get to them, and then when you finally get to them, it's like 5 seconds. No, it's only been like 3 minutes into this video, and we're already done with that gym leader. Maybe I should have just did it in the last episode. Okay, well anyways, let's decide what I want to do next. Which I think the next thing that I want to do is probably go to the Safari Zone, because we want to work on other stuff now. Get some more Pokemon, hopefully. We'll see what happens. So yeah, that'll probably take up one portion of the battle, a portion of the episode, and then the next portion will probably be a bunch of, I don't know, going to Cinnabar City, which actually is back in which is toward Pallet Town, actually, that way. There's a shortcut that I take, you know, to go to Cinnabar City, which is the 7th gym, actually. I haven't even done Sabrina yet, but I don't think I'm not ready yet. Like I said, her Psychic type Pokemon are just not that easy to go through. Here's the Safari Zone. And we're gonna save first. We have 42 Pokemon and 5 badges now. So you can see we're starting to near the end too. We're having so many money. It has 4 different kinds of Pokemon. Use Safari Balls to catch them. When you run out of time or Safari Balls, it's game over. Before you go, open and unused. Oh shoot. Okay, so let me do that. I'll be right back. You know what? Now that I think about it, I should probably do that. It does cost 500 to go in here, but it's faster just to, you know. Okay, so back here at Safari Zone. had to open up one of those boxes, you know, just to make sure that I can get, you know, all the Pokemon I need. You get 30 Safari Balls, and then, 500 steps, you know. And the goal is, you know, just to catch as many Pokemon as possible. For the most part, you know, I just try to go the first thing that I try to do is get through the whole entire thing, you know. Try to get through the whole thing so that way I can get the surf technique, you know. So here's the rest house. Anytime you go into one of these style grass areas, just like regular Pokemon appear. So in this case, a Nidorino. You don't have to actually fight any of these things. So you don't have to weaken it first and then put it to sleep and all that, you know, all that stuff. You don't have to do any of that. But you do have to, you know, catch them. And catching some of these are quite hard, you know, for the most part, because of the fact that they're very rare and they only come in this area, you know. As you can see, Nidorinos. Lots of Nidorans! Okay, let's move on. Once I find something that I haven't seen before, then I will actually start trying to catch that. There is a Pokeball over here, filled with TM37. I think that's like soft-boiled or egg bomb or something. I don't remember. It's one of those, I think. This is one of the useless Pokemon. One of the useless Pokemon techniques that I don't ever use. So unless you have Chansey, it really doesn't make much sense. Here's the first new one, Pinsir. There's not really any way to catch these Pokemon. You just gotta, you know, try and... But what I've seen before, though, is if you throw food at it, sometimes it doesn't do it, you know. It'll just say, oops, you missed it. I don't know what causes what, you know. If you didn't catch one of the Nidorans from the beginning of the game, if you didn't get one during that time, this is the best time to actually get one of those, because you can get the Nidoran, Nidorinos, and Nidorinas, you know, so there's an item right there if you really want that one. I don't know if that one's of any interest, though. Trying to remember which way to go. I think it's this way. Oh shoot, what is it? It is a Rhyhorn. Actually, that's a Pokemon we have not seen before. Like I said, some of the Pokemon can only be found here. Come on. Ugh. I don't know what exactly causes somebody to actually get it or not get it. You just gotta keep throwing Pokeballs and hope that it actually does that. You know? Because sometimes when you throw too much bait, then it says you missed. And I'm like, how does that work? I don't get that. See, look, you throw the bait and then nothing happens, you know? That's worse than actually being captured and then escaping, you know? That's the worst chance that you have, you know? I don't understand this game, you know, how exactly does it... Yeah, see, you missed it, like... The first couple of times that I tried the Pokeballs, it didn't say that you missed it, so... I don't know why it's like that. Yeah, run away. I don't get it. I just don't know how it calculates any of this stuff, so... Area 2. I think it's not this way, though. Yeah, we gotta be on the other side. The search for the secret... I don't think it's... Yeah, it's that way. Yeah, see, it's in the other section. Nothing yet. I can't go that way. You can if you use Surf in this area, it actually... Oh, here's another new Pokemon, Chansey. That's a rare Pokemon now. I can't really find it. Other than here and the Unknown Cave, those are the only two places where you can find a Chansey. I don't understand. I just don't understand what causes something to, you know, be caught and what not, you know. See, this time it didn't even catch anything. It's not doing anything. Why is it like that? I don't get it. Wild Chansey ran. Yeah, great. Sometimes I'll never understand this game. TM40. I don't remember what TM40 does, but there's another Pokemon item right here. Protein. Which actually is a good item. It increases your attack of any Pokemon by a certain amount. I don't remember how much it is, but here's another Pokemon here, and it's Rhyhorn again. I just don't understand, you know, sometimes it's just throwing the balls and hoping that it works. You know, sometimes, you know, just eating and the throwing is really not the case. Typically though, if you catch it the first time and you get it through, typically it will go through. So right now it's the first time, you know, the first shake, you know, that it's having the problem. I think that will do it. You should throw it. Yeah, it ran. That's typically what happens when you throw a rock at it. It just runs. I don't know. Sometimes I don't understand. You know, I just blew so many Pokeballs, like right there. We're almost there though. We're getting. Please find the Safari Warren's Losty. They're around here somewhere. Offer reward. Yeah, and that one we also do need to find that. Here's the gold teeth right here. Perfect. There's another item right here. TM32. And we have the surfing area thing. Finally, you're the first person to reach the secret house. I was getting worried that no one would win our match as you have won. You don't have room for this! Aw, shoot. What am I gonna do with this? I don't have any room. All this crap is in my... Sometimes I should probably just find a way to remove some of this stuff because I don't know what I'm gonna do with some of this. I guess I'll use the protein on Wartortle. I'll just use it on whatever. It doesn't matter. Maybe if I shift Pokemon, then maybe I might have a chance. So yeah, here is the surfing ability, HM03. Is Surf. Pokemon will be able to ferry you across the water. And you can use it over and over. Surf is actually a really strong water attack too. So surprisingly, you know, it's not like Cut where it's just a normal ability, which you would think that a Cut ability would be like a grass type. But for some reason it's not. I don't know why. Anyways, we're gonna use the Super Rod here and see if we can try to grab some Pokemon through the water. And it's a bite! What is it gonna be? A Psyduck! That's actually a new Pokemon we haven't seen before. Just for most of these Pokemon though, they're pretty low in level. You should be able to easily catch these Pokemon, hopefully. Come on. 1, 2, 3. And it has broke on the very last one. I don't know why it does. That's the worst timing to do it. So here we go. We capture that Psyduck while lowering its elusive fake look wildly psychokinetic power. Okay, whatever. Yeah. So I can't capture that dumb duck. Okay, let's try again to capture some more. Using this Good Rod this time. I think the Good Rod though doesn't capture a strong Pokemon, but you can still capture other things other than Magikarp. Here's a Goldeen. It's a level 10, which is pretty easy to capture, hopefully. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So that was an easy one. I don't because it's a lower level. Maybe that's the reason why Goldeen was so easy, you know. And I do not want to change the name. So now we got 2 Pokemon. And we didn't even have to move anywhere. See what else we can find. There is a Dratini in this area too. Speaking of which, there it is. This one is really hard to capture though. Especially for level 15, you know. It will just continue to break. There's nothing you can really do. I don't know why. You missed the Pokemon. Shoot. Yeah. As soon as it starts to say, You missed the Pokemon, that's a bad sign. Yeah. It's probably not gonna capture. Yeah, ran. 15. I'm only down to 5 and I only have captured 2 Pokemon so far. That's pretty bad. Try again. This spot's actually pretty good. Okay, what do we have here? We have a Krabby. This should not be too hard to capture. Krabby's not really like that unique to this area. Okay, it's good. Easy. What? It's more unique to the Seafoam Islands area, you know, which we'll probably go there eventually. It's an optional area if you really want to go there. There is a special Pokemon there if you want to grab it, but you don't necessarily need to go to Seafoam Island to actually, you know, go through it. And we have another Psyduck here, which we're just gonna run from, because we don't need to grab this one. Okay, so anyways, I think I'm gonna use the HM, and I'm gonna use Surf, and I'm gonna put it on Wartortle. Yeah. I know you can only learn 4, and I will take out Bubble. Because Bubble is kind of a weak water attack, but Surf is a really strong one, and you actually get to use a lot of it, you know, so having it outside of battle and inside, that's probably one of the most effective, it's one of the most effective HMs, including Fly is the other one, you know. Flash and Cut and the other one, Strength, are really not that great. Using bait will make Pokemon easier to catch. No, it does not. I don't know, to me, the best way to capture Pokemon is just straightforward, throw those balls at them. You know. Max Potion, okay. See what else we have here. There's a Venomat, which we actually have gotten before. There is a Venomoth in this area, but it's not that common. Another Venomat. Which I don't really need, like I said. Nidoran male. As you can see, the level is really high for these Nidorans. So, one level up will be enough to level you up to the next, evolution form. Here's our Nidorina. These are pretty high level Pokemon, considering, you know, this is just a Savari zone. Another Nidorina. So we've pretty much seen all of the Pokemon so far that we need to. We're almost down to the end right now. We only have 9 more steps to go. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, and done. Yeah. So let's go. Alright, so we are back out of the Pokemon area, and now what do? We just kinda not worry about stuff, I guess. We'll come back here another time, because there's so many Pokemon, and we've already seen, you know, that Pokemon list. There's so many Pokemon I have not captured yet. The first thing I'm gonna do is go back to Pallet Town, though. We're gonna, take care of some things first. First go and, I don't know what I want to do. I want to deposit stuff, but I don't feel like there's any room for anything. I don't know why. See, no more room left. Okay, well, I'll save the full restore, because that one's a good one. Should probably just eliminate everything else, because full restore is really the only thing that's really that important. So there's no more room to put anything. This sucks. Yeah. I don't know what I want to do. Maybe, probably in one of these episodes, probably go to one of the stores and exchange some of this crap, you know, for stuff that I don't need, you know. So that way I can eliminate them and get some more money. We'll get some money, and also, you know, not have to hold them, because there's so much stuff in there that I can't even get anything else. Okay, so anyways, the first thing we're gonna do is go to Cinnabar Island. But before we do that, let's stop here over here in this grassy area. We're gonna find some Pokemon here, and the first is Pidgeotto. Alright. There is a special Pokemon that it can only be found in this area. Minus the fact that there's a trade and all that stuff. Minus trades, this is the only area you can actually get one specific Pokemon. It's Tangela. So, probably that will be one of the things that I will be going for in this area. And I think we're almost there. I'm gonna try to capture Pidgeotto here, because then that way I don't have to level up a Pidgey and all that crap. You know, it would take forever to do that. And also, it would be easy to capture... Oh shoot, see? It was like at the last one, and it will do that once in a while. Ugh. So I'm gonna try to put Sleep Powder. But as you can see, that's one of the times where I've seen it happen, where it's on the last string, and then it will completely burst at that last moment. I think Sleep will definitely help it. Yes! Okay, got it this time. Pidgeotto is caught. Now I don't need to level up Pidgey anymore. I could actually just start a Pidgeotto at 30 and then try to level up to 36 to try to get it to... But I'll be right back until I find something I really want. Alright, so let's see, what else is here? We're looking for Tangela. Oh, here's Eradicate. I actually don't have this Pokemon. As you can see, here's the Surf ability. It's just some petals form and then water gets thrown out. Oh, perfect. Okay, well, I might be able to get this. I'm gonna try to get this, Eradicate, since I don't have it yet. Let's see. Come on. 1, 2... Okay, good. Well, Eradicate was caught. New Pokedex will be added for Eradicate. Actually, I've been getting quite a lot of Pokemon in this episode. I just want to get it off so that way I don't have to level up Pokemon, you know? Come on. Where is that Tangela? Oh, here it is. Okay, finally. It's been taking me it's taking so freaking long to get this thing, like 15 minutes. Okay, so Tangela has a pretty high defense power, so you probably don't want to use, yeah, stupid bind ability. I hate that. Just the same thing as like Wrap and all those other crappy moves where it only does very little damage. And come on, go away. Just gonna try to lower it. Flinch. Oh, not bind again. Come on. Stop it. We're trying to lower its attack as much as possible, so... We're trying to, weaken it as much as possible. Tangela, though, is not going to be an easy Pokemon to capture, because this is, like I said, the harder the less common... Oh, shoot, that's bad. The less common the Pokemon is, the harder it is to, capture, you know. I should not have done that. Anyways, let's try to do Ultra Ball. Let's try this right now. 1, 2, oh shoot. Oh crap. Okay, I'm gonna change Pokemon. Change it to Butterfree, because I have a stronger Pokemon. Sometimes the stronger Pokemon has a really strong chance against, capturing. But I need him to fall asleep first, and I need him to stop wrapping me, or binding me. Sleep Powder. I'm surprised that worked, because that's a grass attack, and it's a grass type. Okay, well that will definitely help, but it doesn't guarantee anything still. 1, shoot. See, even with sleep, it's still hard, to actually do it. Come on. I don't have very many chances left at this. I woke up. Shoot. 1, 2. Okay. Got it. Finally got that thing. Pokedex added for Tangela. The whole body is spread with wide vines that are similar to seaweed. Its vines shake as it walks. Okay, so yeah, that's the Pokemon that I really wanted to get. Now I guess we will go surfing and take on, we're gonna try to skip any Pokemon trainers as much as possible in this area, because, I don't know how much they're worth, to be honest. Watch out for this guy right here. But yeah, we're just trying to avoid any of these Pokemon trainers. We'll do them later, though. Come on. There is something I do want to do at Cinnabar Island, though. We're not gonna actually go through most of it. The levels are pretty high for Cinnabar Island. I think it's like in the 40s range. My Pokemon not even in that air range yet, really. So here's the first Pokemon. I finally hit anything this entire time. Tentacle, level 5. I'm not really interested in a Tentacle that low, so just pretty much nail it, knock it out. We'll get a Tentacle sometime, but not right now because kinda low. Because you can find Tentacles as high as level 30, and, you know, Tentacruel, in order for you to build up from level 5 to, you know, like 30-something, I think it's like 30-something is to level it up to Tentacruel, so since you can find 30s, you might as well just capture a 30-level Tentacle, you know, instead of just trying to capture a 5-level Tentacle. You can cancel evolution when a Pokemon is following you. Can stop it and leave it the way it is. Yep, that's true. Anyways, that's pretty much what's happening. I'm gonna try to withdraw something. Gotta have this Helix fossil. And I actually don't have the other one, but I will bring it with me sometime. Let's see. Come over here, go through this house. This is where you can find the place where you can revive your Pokemon from fossils. So let's go through this Pokemon Lab meeting room, going through here. Hello there, you want to trade your Raichu for Electrode? Well, if you don't want to. I think it's a rare prehistoric Pokemon. Yeah, that's true. Hi, do you have a Venonat? I want to trade it for... This is where you can get Tangela. If you want to do it that way, instead of having to start with, you know, instead of having to capture it, you know, that is one way you can do it if you capture an extra Venonat. Made a cool team, it can cost all kinds of... Your pack is crammed full. I don't remember what that ability is, but we'll probably get that one some other time. I'm looking for Ponyta. Want to trade one for Steel? That's another Pokemon there are certain Pokemon, you know, trades don't really make much sense to me, like the Nidorans and all those things. Easy ones that you can get anywhere. You don't want to do that. So, you know. Oh, I already talked to this guy. Never mind. Okay, so we're gonna have to walk a little bit. We're gonna go to, what is it called? We're gonna go back to, Pewter City. Go back to Pewter City. And, grab a little special Pokemon. Back at the research lab over here. So this is another place. Remember that bush that I said that needs to be eliminated here in order to get that special, you know, fossil? Well, we're gonna cut that down now and go through the back end of this museum. Let's see, what does it say? We are proud of 2 fossils of very rare prehistoric Pokemon. You can't sneak back in the or whatever. Do you know what amber is? Amber is fossilized tree sap. I think this chunk of amber has Pokemon DNA. It would be great if Pokemon could be resurrected, but my colleagues just ignored me, so I have a favor to ask. Take this Pokemon and have it examined. Okay, so we're gonna take that to the Pokemon Lab at Cinnabar City. Or Cinnabar Island, I should say. And, we're gonna take care of that one. So let's see if, that Helix fossil is finished. The Helix fossil is for Ammonite, and the Dome fossil is for Kabuto. So, don't they have any X-Attack? It's good for battles. Maybe. So we're gonna first buy some Ultra Balls. Enough to carry enough around. And, I don't know what I want to sell. Whatever. Alright, so, yeah. So now, we're going to go back to Fuchsia City. Trying to think of what I want to do. Oh yeah, now that I think about it, yeah, we have to give that gold teeth back. So, come over here and talk to him. Gave the gold teeth to the warden. The warden popped in. Thanks, kid. No one could understand a word I said. I couldn't work there. Let me give you something for your trouble. And receive the HM04. Contains straight. It lets Pokemon move boulders when you're outside battle. Yes, did you find secret house? If you do, you'll get a TM. Here, it's a rare surf. HM. That's true, and we've already gotten that one. So pretty much we have gotten all the HMs for this game. And now we're gonna just go back to that Pokemon lab for reals now, and get our Pokemon, and then give him the new Amber, so that way we can take care of that. Where were you? Your Pokemon is brought to life. It was an Ammonite. So now we have an Ammonite, and it's 10 levels until Almastar, so I don't know if I'm going to be using that, though. So now we're going to give him the Amber, and then we're going to call it a day, so... Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Next time, we'll continue on. See you guys later. Take care, bye.